Experts in the field of medicinal cannabis and law enforcement joined politicians and the general public at the first Australian Cannabis Symposium in Tamworth on 21st November. The symposium, full of speakers from around the globe, was organised by Lucy Haslam, whose son Dan used medicinal cannabis to alleviate the side effects of chemotherapy prescribed as a treatment for his bowel cancer. She has been pushing for the decriminalisation of the plant for medicinal use and greater accessibility to it as a treatment. Medicinal cannabis is being used worldwide in the US, UK, Israel, Czech Republic to treat serious diseases such as cancer, multiple sclerosis and intractable epilepsy, as well as for pain control and chemotherapy-induced nausea and appetite loss.
The principal problem with cannabis is the big lie which happened right at the beginning, which cannabis is a dangerous drug.
Now, I'm not saying with my cancer it will cure, but it's making life much more comfortable.
I have been taking it for almost about 4 years now, and it has significantly altered the course of my life. Besides the fact of obviously what I do when I'm in the public, that's all secondary and frankly a distraction in many ways. Where it's really made the big difference is I am able to feel like I can contribute back to the world and not just be on the taking end of it as a typical disabled person.
The doctor deemed it necessary to recommend that we move to Washington State to access the medical cannabis treatment. So I guess it was just a chain of events that happened. We certainly had concerns about the legal situation. We knew that there was some talk over there about changing the laws and moving towards medical cannabis becoming available for patients. But we certainly had concerns about how we would access it, the quality. We are a family that likes to try and abide by the laws of our country. But at the same time, I don't think there'd be any parent that would really want to be put in a situation where they'd have to choose between that and their child dying.
Do you see a bright future in terms of legalising medicinal cannabis?
I think it'll happen, yes. I think it will happen, and I suspect it'll happen quite quickly. I don't think it's very controversial. There's a very strong weight of public opinion in support of it.
We all are completely regulated by the marijuana-like compounds we make, endocannabinoids, regulating the endocannabinoid system. And it regulates our immune system, digestive system, cardiovascular system, endocrine system, nervous system, muscular system, skeletal system, reproductive, everything is regulated from conception till death by the pot that we make. It's in mother's milk. So a lot of people don't know it at all. They don't teach it in medical schools because the med school teachers don't know it. It's a fairly new field in that the endocannabinoid system was first discovered in 1988. So it's taken this much time to build that scientific foundation. That is what I base my views on.
The symposium heightened awareness of medicinal cannabis in the community and helped educate those who attended it, with New South Wales Premier Mike Beard, who opened the event, saying that he will fight for change in New South Wales while calling for national support to make the process of legalising medicinal cannabis easier.